that's going. Stream. I should have moved this over to start. Stream is ticking. We are going. Alright, we're going to pick up with Chapter 11, Verse 2. Last time we got started on the ending D path, we completed all those side quests. Seer is still a bitch, and Kaim's sister is dead. Oh wait, actually, I think this is just, I think this is literally just the scene where Kaim's sister totally eats it. Weird. The game saves weirdly. I could have sworn I'd already been through all this. Well, you know, I know I've already been through all this, because it's on stream. It's okay, so I'll have to kill these guys, and we'll just go through that scene again real quick. Which, to be fair, it's fine, because that's a good way to, you know, like, hey, what happened last time on Drakengard?
Previously on Drakengard.
Just stab my way through all these guys. Ow. Where's the bridge again? Here. Turns out the magic-resistant enemies still take damage from it. It just also shoots you at the same time. And since I've got oodles of health now, I just don't care.
Don't think of me as a traitor, Kaim. We are creating a new world. A world where Furiai lives. Open
Also,
your
since for
eyes.
whatever reason the
Hear
audio
what
is
our
working today, we'll just go ahead and rewatch this
we
scene.
can survive.
Inuart,
Hooray.
you mustn't stay here. Please go away now.
Oh, Inuart, you're still as much of a bitch as you ever were. I'm so glad that guy dies in... Wait, yeah, every ending. Spoilers for ending D and E. Well, actually, I'm not sure about E. He might be fine in E, maybe. I'm gonna say no. Probably not.
I'm gonna say probably not.
Do not lie.
I'm gonna say no matter what, Inuart's probably not fine.
Wait. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Ah, Mana, you're still the
I'm
best.
just a girl. A normal girl.
It's a really cool evil cult leader outfit.
This dirt.
Yeah. And she's super psyched to be a leader of an evil cult.
Forget
Yeah.
More evil cult leaders should be psyched about their
Stupid
evil
man.
cult.
Please help me. Help me. Please. Hold me, my brother.
Stop it.
Oh, I'm excited for the ending D path. It's honestly what I've been waiting for the whole time I've been playing Drakengard.
You lie.
It's real good.
I hate you. I hate
Everything
you.
about it is...
This world needs to
There's a reason it's the ending everyone
Incredible.
talks about.
I'm
Because I just
dirty.
like, I want to throw this out there.
I'm dirty.
Outside of that one LP where they got all the endings, have you ever heard anyone mention the other endings of Drakengard?
Please.
Nope.
Yeah.
Please.
Ending D is the one. Well, D and E.
So, you failed at playing goddess. Now what?
Oh, Kaim.
You could
I-
have
I feel kind of bad for Kaim in a way.
Oh,
Like, I do feel bad for him.
I don't know. He did murder like a billion people.
Yeah, that's true. But this does suck, considering that he did all that to get here and save her. Partially. I'm gonna be honest, it was mostly for revenge. It was mostly an Archer-style revenge rampage.
Yeah.
But also to save her, and then he finally gets here, and he is, like... I don't know. I'd say 60% responsible for her death.
Do the Watchers laugh too?
All he had to do was just like wink.
Yeah, no,
All
if
he
he...
needed to do.
Well, all he really had to do was, like, if he shrugged. Like, he was like, eh? But the look of disgust and looking away is what kind of sealed the deal there. Alright, now it's time for some actual interesting new stuff.
Fool, be calm. Control your
Dragon, why would I want to control my anger? Why not?
The seeds will soon be sown.
The world is in grave
This isn't the
danger.
path of the Chaos
Quickly now,
Dragon.
let not her death be in vain.
See, I really don't understand this bit, where Kaim is about to just, like, totally chop Mana in half, and the dragon's like, hey, no, we got other stuff to do, let's go. And they just leave. It's like, but she's the whole problem!
Well, technically, I would say the seeds are the problem, because after she dies, that's all the seals, and now you have to deal with all the seal problems, seed problems.
I mean, true, but, like, the goddess is already dead. Like, if you're going after revenge, she's literally right there. Because the whole ending A path after the goddess dies is let's just go beat up Mana. Alright, now I believe, in order to get to the full-on ending D pathway, what we need to do... Okay, so yeah, Chapter 7 is still the same thing as always. If we went on that, we'd get one of the other endings. So if we go back to Chapter... Wait. Oh, God. Alright, let me see. Because Chapter 10 also has this that I've never seen before. And it's an... Okay, wait. What is Arc? But then... This one is... Alright, there's a few weird things here. So I'm just going to start exploring and we'll see what happens. I'm going to check this chapter I've never seen before in Chapter 10, Verse 2. Smash the Imperial forces that guard the fortress, break through to the inside. Alright. And at some point during this exploration, we will get to the last ending. That much I can promise.
Well, the second to last time.
Right, right. For the last ending, I will probably end the stream and then come back for that, but... This is if you're unable to break past the guard towers quickly? Interesting. Let's see what happens. Maybe this is something that would happen if I'd messed up on a previous mission?
Enter the fortress.
Probably.
That's weird. Whoa. Getting used to the dragon controls again. You'd think I would have gotten used to those yesterday with all the aerial combat, but it's kind of a blur.
There was a lot of Drakengard.
Yeah, there was a whole lot of aerial fight combat. I fought the goddess, I fought a giant little girl, multiple dragons, well actually the same dragon multiple times I guess. But then also that one dragon with the giant wings, so multiple dragons.
I see an evil cloud.
Leonard, I don't care about evil clouds. Unless we're gonna play Dark Cloud next, that'd be fun. Hold on one second, I need to tweak something. Specifically... Oh, this again. Let me see. You... And... Okay, I think that works. Audio levels are a little bit off on my headphones. I wish the headphones just used the same audio, like, mixer settings as everything else from my computer, because it makes it really, really hard to hear some things. It's really hard to set it up for each individual whatever. Back at the Ocean Fortress. Oh, wait, yeah, that makes sense, because... Oh, I bet... Alright, I think I understand this now. Because I forgot about the bit where I had to break those barrier towers in, outside the Ocean Fortress. So I guess had I not done that properly, I would have ended up on this mission. Still, might as well get it out of the way while I'm here. And then I'll get back on the proper ending path. That up. flying the dragon is still pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. It is the entire reason I bought this game as a child. Also,
Flying the
man,
dragon's pretty fun,
like,
but it controls like crap, is what I'm hearing.
it's fun, but controlling the dragon is okay, but not for what they want you to do with the dragon. Like, fighting the goddess was a huge pain in the ass because I did not have the appropriate dodging capabilities. So yeah, give me just one...
There are a lot of bad men inside the
I'm gonna
fortress.
tweak one more
Be
thing
careful.
if I can. Also, Grav is now in the room, but he's muted. I'm not 100% sure that's intentional. Alright, that mission down. There's one more after this. I've turned up your volume on the Discord thing, because it was actually pretty hard to hear you over the game. These aerial missions get a bit loud. Also, these headphones are on the fritz, I think.
The
Need to buy a new pair.
presence grows faint. Hurry, Kaim!
It is just the same as the fortress in the sky.
Actually, wait, are there even any enemies in... Oh. See, I guess if you take too long to get here, the entire place is just abandoned?
Nice.
Because there are no enemies in this place.
Strange. I sense no humans here.
Oh, no humans. That probably means we're gonna get jumped by something. Alternately last-minute ambush when I get to, like, the last room of this place. Which would also be
Foolish
fun.
thing, is it not, to board an ark when you know not where it sails? It is too quiet. There is no voice. Is the goddess truly here?
Good lord, game, I get it. We're late, I understand.
goddess will certainly
Why are you so late?
be at the sanctum.
Okay, that's a dick move.
Look
That's where the
further
weapon is in
within.
this level. When you get halfway to the end, it says, hey,
There
there's a
is
chest
no
back at the
trace
beginning.
of the enemy in this
Nice.
forest.
And you only have a 2-minute time limit.
Could the goddess
It's like, if you
be-
really want to push the time limit, you can
No,
go back
it
and
is
get that
nothing.
weapon, huh? Right, and if I had to guess, I would say this probably leads back to, like, the standard ending path where you get there too late and she's already dead.
Where is the
Probably.
goddess?
I'm just going to wildly speculate on that.
And then you fight 20 feet tall mana.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, she was probably way more than 20 feet tall.
Then you fight 5,000 feet tall mana.
That's maybe an exaggeration.
Maybe a little bit.
Alright, so what happens in this path, then? This is kind of interesting. Because I've seen all the endings, but honestly, I'm not sure I remember this.
The goddess is gone.
Are we too late?
Okay, this time we got here and there's no space bridge.
I can't smell the space
By the
bridge.
gods.
They're very distinct. I'm just kicked a blind man in the back.
The seeds
Good
of
job,
resurrection
Khan.
are
God.
already on the earth. The goddess.
Our hero, ladies and
She-
gentlemen.
Okay, so in this ending path, Furry Eye, ow, backhanded the blind guy. So yeah, in this ending, Furry Eye is just dead and we never even get there to see the dead body. Like, this is even more late than the A ending.
You must see for yourself.
As though you really goofed it ending.
Oh, well, they're going to the Sky Fortress, so maybe the plan here would be, hey, we're gonna go see the body, and then continue on with the ending A path. Ugh. Had pizza earlier, and it's coming back on me. It was a mistake. But it was a really good sale. And I was kind of craving pizza. Alright, so yeah, that leads back to Chapter 7. So we're gonna go back to the story thing. And the way to go, I believe, is over here in... Wait, wrong direction. In Chapter 11, there's this Verse 2 hide and seek. In order to do that, we have to go back to Chapter 11, Verse 1, and find Mana somewhere in this mission. So So that's what we're gonna do. And because this game is weird and esoteric, I decided to look up beforehand where to find Mana, because I didn't want to be, like, here for 30 minutes trying to find her. Considering I've already got to replay a mission to do this, I don't want to take too long.
Kain, I've been flown to a different place. Let us both search for the goddess.
Let's see. Forgot how dumb this big giant sword was. Well, maybe I should try out Slaughterism.
I mean, it's called Slaughterism.
You have a point. Alright. As soon as I can switch. Where's Slaughterism? Granted, it's also not leveled up, so it's gonna kind of suck, but...
By the same token, it's called Slaughterism.
True enough.
You're going to inflict the Slaughterism on the enemies.
It's also just straight up not bad. Like, it's got decent attack power and everything. Were I not already basically done with any and all ground combat, I would totally use the Slaughterism. But, I mean, I'm kind of done with any all ground combat is the thing.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the game's not set up for, I don't know what a good word would be. It's not balanced super well, like in the gameplay sections.
It's not tuned for lean.
Like, there's no reason for me to get to level up any more ground weapons or anything, because I've already kind of handled that one boss fight that happens on the ground. Alright, these guys are really annoying.
My children!
Oh god, Cameron, come on. Just gonna let Elf Chick handle all this. Kinda like last time. Exactly like last time.
She's a very capable lady.
She just casts explosions. It's fantastic.
I wish I could cast
The
this.
seeds of resurrection
It seems useful.
come when the seals break. Do they bring good or evil?
Somebody's in my way, explodes.
Ah, crap, the timer's out. I think it's kind of interesting. One of the weird things about how the allies work is they can't disappear while they're doing an attack. So if you just cast their magic thing right before they actually fade away, you can keep them from disappearing for a couple seconds longer. With Ariok especially, because her magic attack just goes on with her doing all of her normal stuff. So you can actually do her magic attack, and then right before the magic attack ends, start her melee combo, and she can't disappear until both of those are done. And that's kind of funny. I should probably be using that sword that lets me just run by everybody, actually. Go ahead and get that thing out. I might not have to use it, but I'll have it ready.
If the seals are broken, it shall be the end. The end.
Alright. Back down that staircase. Alright, now. If what I read is correct... Oh, right. This was probably the wrong time to actually have the sword switched out. Ow!
Has been taken
Forgot how
to
annoying
the
these guys
inner
are.
sanctum of this fortress.
Okay. You guys can wait. I'm gonna bust out this thing. Wow, that thing's actually useless. Okay. Oh wait, never mind, I know what it is. I forgot that when the magic attack thing lets you just run by everybody is active, my attack power goes way down. Which makes sense, because they don't want you to have super high attack power and also be invincible to everything at the same time. Okay, just need you knocked down so I can find out which one of you I'm trying to kill first. Ow. Okay, now stay away from that door. What I need to do is grab this key,
Quickly to the goddess. The seal.
and then because
the
this makes
seal!
sense, you grab the key to the door, and then you go back upstairs. Now, way over there is where I need to go to meet up with Mom. How they expect you to figure that out on your own, I have no idea. But it's far from the most confusing thing in this game, so I'll let it slide. It's right over here, right? Oh yeah, there she is. I can see her.
I sense great evil, a great enemy. The priestess,
Just spinning around in
the
circles.
goddess is close.
Totally super evil. Alright, now. Now I think we're actually getting into the shit. Let's see. Oh wait, there's a mission here, I think. Interesting.
That voice. Could it be?
Alright, now I'm essentially in uncharted waters as far as how this is all gonna go. Whoa! Now, friggin' giant stupid knights, hold on. Let me just get the elf chick out here to take care of this. This is really annoying. Let's see, what do I actually have to do in this mission? You said find Mana, so I guess I'll just kill my way through all these guys until I find her. That won't take forever. Go away, knight. That was interesting. I actually didn't know about that. Apparently if you don't charge up the elf chick's magic attack all the way, it just shoots out like a weird little double fireball thing. I've never seen that before, because why would you not charge that all the way up?
And just make everything explode.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, these stupid knights.
It's her, it's the major. She shoots out the major as a fireball.
Oh. Nope, I'm ignoring you. Still ignoring you.
The Watchers do not laugh.
Alright, I think I have a pretty good idea where she's going now.
They do not become ill. La 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 la.
Crap, these jerks in the way.
Together with
Mother!
see you down there. Alright.
You
Wow, that was a really
found
easy mission.
me. La 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 la.
Oh well, I don't want to be hard missions at this point in the game. I want to go straight to the last, or second to last ending. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here we go.
Watchers, they
We're getting there.
sing.
Because I remember that pedestal.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Is it almost time for the Drakengard to happen?
It's almost time for Drakengard to start.
Great.
No, Golem, stop!
I'm glad we've gotten
You
past all
understand?
this
Maya is
prologue
my
and
sister.
we're ready for
It's
the
my
real
fault that she
Drakengard
became
starts
like
now.
this. Mother! Be strong, Mana. Mother, she's already dead.
La 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 la. Don't miss the Watchers. La 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 la.
Like, the Mona just kind of bitch slaps him while dancing.
Silence. You cannot
She's a
kill
dance
me.
battler.
I am love
She's gonna teach you the
Loved by
tornado
them.
kick and then move to
more
America.
than anyone else.
She's like Christy from Tekken.
See, humans still don't.
I think
know
it's
what
Christy
they
from
really
Tekken.
need.
Yes.
Stupid.
No.
They're all
Yes.
stupid.
I'm gonna be honest, like,
Salvation
the
lies
casts
before
of
them.
Tekken, Virtual Fighter, and Dead or Alive just
People
merged
won't
together in
be
my head.
loved.
La 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 la.
I had a moment where I was thinking of Christy from Dead or
Those
Alive,
who aren't
and then
loved
would no wait, that
die.
one's also Christy.
Alright. Time to save the world,
Christy
team.
Montenero, I
Forgive me.
believe is the full name.
Forgive me, Mana. Golem, please, help.
Man, we are really bad at saving the world.
What?
I mean, the best answer we have in this situation is we should probably have the golem just punch those little girls.
A deep love. A great
Yeah.
love.
Man, I love this cutscene.
This is stance I can get behind.
Formidable. A love that crushes like a mace. La 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 la.
Boom. Oh, Seer, you're still a bitch. That golem crushed the wrong kid. And then shit really starts to get weird.
What are you talking
is it?
about?
What's
This
happening?
is totally normal.
Can a child
Yeah.
truly be a god?
I mean, I thought this is where this game was gonna go.
Alright. So yeah, apparently when the fortress collapses, Inuart is just over here being a bitch.
Goody eye.
Wait,
And then the
what the
cat-
hell? Oh wait, never mind.
The gods are dead for
Oh right.
No more
She,
gods.
because
We are
Kaim
free.
never went to go see his sister in this one, so she never found out the sister wanted to bone him, so she's actually still alive
It's all
here.
right.
Oh.
All is well now.
I forgot about that, how this
Have no
ending
fear.
goes. So we could all still be fine as long as Inuart takes the time to get her out of the fortress before it all collapses.
Goody eye.
You can do it, Inuart. You cannot screw up this one time.
Yeah, all he has to do is get her out of here instead of standing here talking about how
We
great
shall
everything
be
is.
Gods.
Oh wait, no, Inuart's gone crazy. Also, whoops, the tower, place just collapsed, so... Alright, Goddess is dead again.
As the dragon
Bum, bum,
becomes
bum,
powerful,
Also, yay, Chaos
does it
Form.
not seem
Again.
evil?
But this time I think in a good way. Alright. Now it's time for Chapter 12. The real weird shit. Chapter 12. Chaos. Appropriate. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's been a long time. Also, fun is maybe a strong word. Alright. Hey, look, the sky's opening up and light is pouring out. That's probably a good thing. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, well that's weird. Squelching noises. Oh yeah. So yeah.
Drakengard.
Yeah, this is the Drakengard getting rolling. Just close-up camera shot of that giant creepy baby ass. Eyeless baby with lightning wings. Having weird Ally McNeil flashbacks. You okay over there?
Oh, it's funny because it's true.
Alright, now we gotta fight these.
happens to the world?
Let's do it.
This is the worst possible. Also, I don't remember how to fight them, so this will be interesting.
Leonard and Ariok are psyched.
Oh yeah, no, like as I mentioned before, we accidentally put together the perfect team.
Yeah.
Also, I believe this is actually the first time I've ever gotten to use the Chaos Dragon. Because in the previous ending it was, you know, trying to kill me.
Yep.
Ugh.
It does not end with the death of the priestess.
So yeah, long story short, this is why I don't want the seals to break. Because then this happens, and it's weird. Like, more,
What?
also it's the apocalypse, but more importantly, it's super weird.
I don't know what you're talking about. This seems perfectly normal.
Oh, Kavia. Man, what a turd. Like, sure, the game's been weird, but nothing in the game could possibly prepare anyone for this shit. Nothing in the game up to this point has been this weird.
I want to know, like...
You want to be in the room when this was being designed?
Well, A, that, but more importantly, I want to be in the room of, like, the very first Japanese guy who got to this point and saw this.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Like, the first consumer who saw this and went, what the Christ?
Or the first, like, the first tester.
Yeah.
Or, like,
Just like
the
the-
first boardroom meeting where they were like, we released what?
Square Enix is like, what, we did what now? You're telling me that we published a game with this in it?
To be fair, like,
Passive re-
honestly, at this point, I'm just glad these babies have Barbie doll anatomy.
Time to pass around the dagger and commit the ritual Sudoku.
Ugh. Good lord, there are a lot of babies to shoot.
What will become of the world?
There are a lot of babies.
Guide us.
Like, there's no way to say anything about the gameplay in this mission without sounding terrible. I've got to kill all of these babies.
Yeah.
If only Cheryl were here. Whoa! Alright. Also, my fireballs are like weird and travel at right angles now. Well, the normal fireballs are still the same aside from the weird double glowy effect. But the charged shots do a weird right angle turn thing. Ugh, okay. Man, I do not seem to be thinning these things out any.
Be forgiven?
Seer, you just murdered your sister with a giant rock monster. Don't talk about forgiveness.
All of these babies.
Well, that's where that one's at. Okay. There's a baby hiding down there, like barely alive still, so we're gonna go finish it off.
Go finish off that baby.
Ugh. Dang. I really hope they start running out of babies soon. They're actually whittling my health down with all these little shots. Ah, but they keep spawning in.
That my blind eyes cannot see.
You know, that's a good point, Leonard. You are really lucky you're blind right now. Or, I mean, maybe not. You're pretty weird. Ariok is probably psyched, though.
Ariok.
She will never go hungry again.
Ever.
Look at all this.
I bet deities taste real good.
I mean, maybe.
I bet they taste heavenly.
Oh man, I had a really, really terrible pun all prepped up, but I can't remember what it was. I forgot. I had like a pun prepped for the Drakengard stream ahead. Oh hey, I killed the right amount of babies.
Great.
Not even they can know what will become.
Oh, giant friggin' creepy babies. Seriously, who was on what when this was, like, when they were making this? Alright, now I've got to go kill the babies on the ground, I believe.
You could ask Taro Yoko, but he doesn't remember it, and I think I know why now.
Oh crap, the babies are immune to magic. I've got to go murder all these babies.
Why were the babies, like, gigantic in the last mission?
Okay, so I wanted to say, there's a real problem in this game with scale when you're on the aerial missions and not in the aerial missions. Because, like, the dragon's massive in the aerial missions, right?
Yeah.
But whenever you're on the ground, like, say that boss fight I had against the dragon back in Ending C, the dragon was only a little bit bigger than, like, me. Like, it wasn't that big. I was the size of, like, its entire head and neck. It's just a weird, like, scale problem from air to ground missions. Like, the griffin that grabbed Seer was probably, like, slightly, like, I'd say twice the size of a normal human person in that cutscene where it grabbed Seer. But in the aerial missions, the griffins are, like, slightly larger than the dragon you are on. Which, again, is even larger in those missions than it is in the cutscenes and everything, so...
It's
I
like
don't
this game was made by Mercury Steam or something.
Oh, what the hell, give Slaughterism a shot.
Slaughterism these babies.
I'm Slaughterism these skeletons, but the babies will come shortly.
I mean, babies have skeletons.
They do?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I don't know about these babies. I'm gonna be honest, I'm taking nothing for granted with these.
For you who live on bloodlust.
Slaughterism is actually a pretty good weapon. I wish that didn't take so long to get, because then it might actually be useful. I'm pretty sure in the second game you actually get it pretty quick, so maybe there it'll see a little bit of screen time. I'm gonna go hit the baby with this giant dumb sword, though.
To defend is not enough. Strike through and defeat the grotesqueries.
Also, Grotesquerie is a really good name.
It is.
I am already dead. Where this body drops
Leonard,
and
stop
rots
whining.
is of no matter now.
Oh, giant creepy babies. I do appreciate how nuts everything looks when this happens. The sky's just all weird and red and purple and yellow. The music even gets weird. You know, I bet... Oh, right.
My children!
I was trying to think of how to kill all these babies, and then I realized Ariok is here. Yeah, that works. Man. She is really good at killing babies. Go figure. Hey. Well, except this one just refuses to... There we go. Alright, there's 2 more groups of babies for her to wipe out.
The madness awaits.
Wait, now, back towards the start now? Dang it. Alright. Ugh. This mission might take a bit, because I'm not sure exactly how many of these grotesqueries there are in this mission. Oh, come on, let me get on the dragon and get out of here. I need to go all the way back to the start of the mission. Oh, come on! Alternately, there is another answer for the grotesquerie size difference. Maybe these are babies. You know what I mean. Like, maybe the ones in the air were just... Oh, God. Oh, this never stops being creepy.
My children!
Alright, Ariok, get in here and clean this up, because, man, I don't want to touch them.
And Ariok's like, alright, let's do it.
She has literally been preparing for this moment for a while now.
Entire game.
I smell fire.
It is really funny to me that this is how this game ends with this team. Just, it's perfect.
This game has a weird love affair with babies.
Love, sure.
And the mutilation thereof.
Okay, yeah, that works. I do want to say one thing I will be bummed about forever is Drakengard 2, there are no grotesqueries. Drakengard 2 never hits army of flying eyeless lightning baby levels of weird.
I mean...
I know, it's a level of weird that is hard to reach, I understand.
Yeah.
Also, hey, that was the end of the mission. Good job, Ariok.
Screams. Hurry. We must destroy the grotesqueries.
That's the plan, Leonard. We've been killing babies all day. Well, I'm gonna be honest, actually probably more for like the last 30 minutes. Even that's maybe an exaggeration. Time scale's hard to keep track of in this game. I think it happens over the course of like a week, tops.
All the scale in this game is just nuts.
Also, so I think this is where things start to maybe go bad for us.
What, are you telling me that things go bad with the giant babies?
I'm saying that maybe team kill all of the babies. We could be doing better.
Oh, good heavens. That is a lot of babies.
They're all over.
Ariush! What are you doing?
The greatest of feasts. The devouring Ariush!
All has become chaos. We have descended into hell.
Stop your slithering. The way is clear. Run for your life.
Wait!
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh. Also, man, if you thought things were weird before, we are actually just getting started. Chapter 12 Chaos continues to live up to the name. Alright, Leonard.
You know it's the only way.
How are you going to fare?
Go now. I shall stay.
No!
Oh god, Seer, you were the wrong height to be hugging that man.
Why? Leonard, I don't want anyone else to die.
Leonard, please push the child away. With your hands.
You are a fine young lad. You mustn't be afraid. I will not die.
Whoop.
Now go.
Oh god.
Please.
I just got to that part.
This part is actually pretty good, though.
Hey, stupid! What do you think you're doing? You'll get me killed too! And if you die, you won't see Sede anymore! Please, Leonard, live! Don't sacrifice yourself! Please! Please! No! Stop! Let me go! You're too scared to die, right? Hey, you bastard! No! No! No!
Death need not be the end of hope!
There's a really tasteless joke there, but I'm not going to say it.
Looks like Leonard got fucked by children.
I was going to say he made it inside one more kid before he died.
That works too.
Alright. Now it's time to go save the world like a bunch of heroes. Man, we're the worst at this.
Hero team of raving lunatic, racist old man, and
Leonard die?
small
Was it my
child.
fault?
Yeah, we are the only ones left now.
Also, racist old man is probably running away screaming.
Racist coward old man.
Yes.
Damn it, Dragon, this is a bad time for you to decide you can't come in here. I understand you're really freaked out by all the babies. I would be too. I am. It's really unsettling.
If I ever saw a giant baby, I would...
It'd be real scary, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Like, there's a reason babies are small.
Have we won?
Because their proportions are meant to be, you know, tiny and stuff.
Yeah. Kaim, are you alright? No, only the giant monster remains.
Like, I don't want to see a baby blown up to my height, let alone twice that or 10 times that, depending on the scale.
Yeah, also I want to point out how big they were in that cutscene as compared to during gameplay.
Yeah, well, you know.
The scale is constantly changing. The world is in chaos. What can you expect?
What is that? What warps the great time?
The heat! My body is burning!
A reaction? To what? To that?
The child lost his time. Yes, it is possible.
Now it's time for scientific mumbo jumbo.
The great time. Perhaps our last chance.
Alright, so apparently the monster is some kind of weird space-time monster thing that's warping everything. Because Seer gave up his time to make his pact, which means he can't age. That means that if he gets to the big monster, he can maybe do something and fuck up the giant monster and save the world. We're just gonna Star Trek our way through this. Also, oh god! The monster is like 10 times creepier than it was last time we saw it, for the record.
No, I don't want to die.
Drakengard.
Alright, Vertile, we get it. You're a pansy. Also, this cutscene is also killing the frame rate to a degree, and I choose to believe it's because my computer can't handle what's happening. I don't mean that in a technological sense, I mean that in a look at the screen kind of sense.
It's fine.
Is it?
No.
Why is there a giant white puddle around the huge pregnant monster?
Well, you know, sometimes when a mommy monster and a daddy monster
There are no daddy monsters in the area.
aren't there?
They... I mean, they have Barbie doll anatomy.
They're like they put it in the sheath, you know.
Forever young and strong.
It's fine.
So now Seer is recounting a fairy tale, because that's gonna save us.
And the hero
Yeah.
awoke. Now is my time.
Save us from the terrifying
hero
baby
had drunk of
monsters.
We gotta throw this eternally young child, this giant pregnant woman, to fend off her army of babies.
And he died.
Yep.
And in order to get him there, a pedophile and a literal baby-murdering cannibal had to give up their lives.
Yep.
It's called the Little Hero. My mother told it to me.
So we had to make sure he got there, you know, unscathed.
The hero is
I'm so happy.
Also, I don't know, Dragon trying to be, like, motivational while it's all skull-faced is still kind of weird, but whatever.
It's impossible. Impossible. What can one child do?
Alright. Now it's time for a final mission. I have no idea how this plays.
Yes, I can do it. I am the little hero.
Oh god! Why do you do so much damage? Okay, I can only take 4 hits before I die in this mission. And there's a ton of evil babies in the area. So apparently I've just got to dodge forever.
I can do it.
Don't get hit by the giant evil babies.
That's the plan. The problem is I can't really see their attacks coming and they home in super well. I'm hoping if I maybe focus on just running instead of shooting that it'll go slightly better, but... Oh god, I'm almost there. Come on. Yeah! Come on, I'm right there. Count it. Count it, game. There we go. Ah. That was surprisingly nerve-wracking for a 45-second mission.
I'm definitely having Test of Courage flashbacks watching that, yeah.
I don't remember the giant babies in Sonic 06.
You don't?
No.
Alright. Let's see.
Alright.
Just throw this kid at that pregnant woman. We should literally spike him off the dragon like a football, I feel is the way to go here.
See, I'm thinking more like a volleyball spike.
That works too. Oh god! That works too! Oh, I didn't realize that's how they got him there.
Oh boy, is it even better than a volleyball spike?
Well, you know how sometimes when you hit the brakes on a car really quick, a kid gets ejected out of the windshield?
Yep, did we just eject the small child
basically.
out of the windshield? Great. That's our hero, Kaim.
Speaking of our hero, I'm pretty sure we all just got murdered by giant babies. Yeah, okay, yeah, we totally just got murdered by giant babies.
Forgive me now.
We're now down to old man and little kid as the only 2 left on the hero team. Giant, creepy, pregnant monster woman is not happy about the time freezy thing that is going on.
How many babies can you eat in the stopped time?
Alright. That did something. We've now got a big weird spire on the side of the planet from when Siri fucked that monster up. So good job, kid. You did something.
Please choose your words better.
So, like, look. No. I was trying to compliment the one useful thing Seer ever did, and you had to cut in.
Yep.
Alright, that was ending D. The only ending left now is E. And in order to get that, I'm going to have to do a little bit of, off-camera work. I'll be back to finish Drakengard for good later.
Yay.
I love you, Drakengard.
It's so goddamn weird.
I love you so much, Drakengard.
I will say this, I have never, ever played another game that had multiple missions revolving around killing giant babies. Or even normal-sized babies.
What about that part of Dante's Inferno?
Okay, Dante's Inferno did have babies, true. I forgot about Dante's Inferno because I try my best to forget about Dante's Inferno on a daily basis.
Also, I think Dead Space 2 had babies.
Dead
Oh, it
Space
did have
2
evil
did.
babies. Alright, Dead Space 2,
I believe Dead
Dante's
Space
Inferno.
1 also had evil babies.
I think I'm seeing a theme here. EA games have evil babies.
Yeah. Are you responsible for this, Graf?
I'll take the credit, sure.
Alright.
It doesn't matter if the timeline didn't necessarily line up with my employment there.
You planted the
At
seed.
long last, the jumping hands of time will be halted by a weakling cast in eternal solitude.
One ending remains. But in order to get that ending, I need all of the weapons. And
All the weapons are here.
yeah, and sadly, I
all
can't
the
actually get
weapons.
all of the weapons on the way I'm playing the game right now. So there will be some... I'm gonna go check something real quick, though, just to see. I want to see exactly where that left off story-wise. I believe that just changes the very last mission. Yeah, chapter 13, chapter 12, verse 10, and collect all weapons. So yeah, chapter 13 will be the last chapter whenever I do come back. Alright, I will see you guys whenever that is happening later on today. Bye-bye.
Drakengard.